Good day, everyone. Today's leadership thought is one of 10 steps in becoming the new leader the world is waiting for by Dr. Brenda Hattingh. And it is number 10, make your mark. Make your mark. Dr. Hattingh is with me here to explain that principle of making your mark as a leader.
Yes, thanks, Adrian. Most people who aspire to be become leaders, actually climb the ladder of success or within the business world or political world or within social structures. That whole definition of leadership is now going to fall away. And the responsibility is being placed back on the shoulders of every single person to show the way to a new kind of quality living. So we are busy redefining leadership. We are defining leadership as somebody that knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Now, how do you show the way? You show the way by actually showing up and literally making your mark wherever you are in terms of what you stand for. In other words, I think in one of my books, Power Intelligence, Developing Your Miracle Mind, the book New Leadership DNA is all about making your mark. Now, you can't get to this step if you haven't followed the previous 7 or 8 steps. Why? Because at this step, you've only got one of two choices. Or you shine your light and make your mark, or it's dark and there's nothing to actually people can connect to. Meaning, the followers that are going to follow a leader will walk a specific path, what I call connecting the dots. Let me give you an example. Nelson Mandela could make his mark because if you go and have a look at his autobiography, he used people like Gandhi, like Tolstoy, like many of the and he learned from them because they had made their marks, and the way they thought, the way they were enlightened leaders, and the way they changed his world, the world he used as part of his skills and tools. And when he was placed in a position, he made his mark. Now, the challenge is for us to also connect the dots, like Madiba did and many other of the leaders, but then to go one step further and then to take those universal truths and values and make the mark. And it doesn't have to be in a power position. It could be in a social gathering around the braai where people come with negativity and destruction. You can stand up and make your mark. It could be standing up and making your mark in terms of speaking out against corruption. It could just be making a mark where a mother teaches her children, or a father guides his family, or a teacher at school brings the positive out in other people. And that's why making your mark is a responsibility of all people, meaning every single one has a leadership responsibility.
Thank you, Dr. Brenda Hattingh. Wonderful wisdom there. And of course, if you want to connect with Dr. Hattingh, then email us info@leadershipplatform.com and we can connect you with her. Join us again tomorrow for the next Leadership Thought.